first agenda item.
Hello, I'm really just here to ask if everyone approves of the minutes for October 1st meeting.
Second. So has everyone read the minutes that Carmen sent out? Anybody? Is there a motion to accept the minutes as it is written, or is there any correction about it? Is there a motion on the floor to accept the minutes?
I sent that email out, so people are calling in.
Okay.
So you need to answer the phone.
Hello? Yes, he is. He is in the IT booth. Yes.
Okay, I'll call him later.
Thank you. So the first agenda item is that we have accepted the minutes and let the minutes of this meeting reflect that, please. And the next agenda item is that I'd like to welcome everyone to this event. It is certainly a great opportunity and a pleasure to meet all of you, and not to mention great honor to meet Jane. And thank you very much for your flexibility and taking the time and come out to this event. So what I would like to say in a couple of words is to tell you the highlights of the last 120 days of the work of the board and the committees. And I try to make it short because we have several agenda items, but I just would like to give you a couple of sentences of the background of this 2012-2013 NCNMLG board and committees. Can everybody hear me well?
Yes.
Thank you. Madam President, NCNMLG members, and dear colleagues. It is my special pleasure to welcome you to our chapter's first fall business meeting. The last time our chapter met for a business meeting was the June 21st transition meeting at the Kaiser Permanentes Richmond School of Allied Health Library. At that time, we have transitioned from the 2011-2012 service year to the 2012-2013 year by having the previous elected officers and committee members pass the torch to the newly elected officers and committee members. During that business meeting, we formed 5 committees: an outreach, bylaws nominating election, a communication, a membership, and the professional development committee. Although the number of the committees is fewer than in the past years, our rationale was that it is better to have a few strong committees than to have too many with some lacking interested leadership. This morning, I would like to give you a brief report from the trenches. In other words, a short report of what has happened in the first part of the 2012-2013 year. I would like to pick just a few representative highlights to focus on: our website, membership, outreach, professional development, and continuous education for our members. Website. In our fast-paced digital age, all of us are aware that the first impression of an organization can be its website. Our previous website was dated and didn't represent who NCNMLG is and can be. With the website, we represent ourselves to those unfamiliar with our organization, those who may wish to join, new members, interested library professionals, as well as those looking for inspiration or a chance to serve on the committee or as an officer. Thus, the first action had to be to rebuild the chapter's web. If you have not seen the current website, I strongly encourage you to take a look at it. It is fresh, savvy, with a great user interface. The acknowledgement goes to Shazir Aklamandos, who is the Communication Committee's chairperson as well as the chapter's webmaster. Through her hard work today, we are proud to invite new or seasoned members to check us out. The new website went live in September. Shazir is not only a web professional, but also a great recruiter. By Shazir's invitation today, we have two new communication members, Sandra and Shannon, who puts us on the social media web. Today, you will hear from Shannon about their work. Membership. Under the leadership of Raquel, thank you, Raquel. Under the leadership of Raquel, membership has asked our existing members to make a commitment, like renewing a vow, and to decide if they wish to be a part of NCNMLG. This meant to reaffirm their membership and pay the annual fees. Raquel gave a deadline for each of the members to respond. Those who wanted to stay with NCNMLG were included in the new membership directory and remained connected through the listserv. The new membership directory containing our active members' contact information was sent out in October. I would like to mention that becoming a member is very easy and benefits are countless. Not everyone has to pay for the privilege of membership, and you don't have to be an MLA member in order to join our chapter. Currently, we have 139 active members. If you have any questions on how to join our chapter, please see Raquel. Professional development. Great progress has been made by the Professional Development Committee under the leadership of Claire Sharifi. Last year, our chapter didn't give out any awards. This year, we have two active scholarship possibilities you can apply for: the Isabel Bertolucci Award for Professional Excellence and the NCNMLG Professional Development Award. There is one more good news. After the passing of Isabel Bertolucci, one of the library vendors, Wendy Basham, Executive Director of Rittenhouse, approached me and offered to contribute to the scholarship fund that was created to honor Isabel. Today, I can announce you that the $500 grant from Rittenhouse has arrived. The Outreach Committee, under the leadership of Zen Goodman, is also succeeding. Zen had several outreach projects, including a presentation in Las Vegas at the Lifelong Dreams open house this last August. She also arranged for virtual presenters to interact with students in Professor Charlie Greenberg's SGSU class on November 6th. Lastly, thinking ahead, in 2013, two chapter members will participate at the SGSU Spring Career Colloquium. Continuous education. Our chapter takes continuous education seriously and will make sure to provide continuous education opportunities for its members. On November 30th, Connie Short will provide a workshop on evidence-based medicine at UCSF titled Information Treasure Hunt, Supporting Evidence-Based Practice at Your Institution. This event comes from the cooperation of NNLM Pacific Southwest Region and Peggy Tahir, a UCSF employee and our chapter member. Another educational opportunity we got involved with was the recent Internet Library Conference from October 20 through 24th in Monterey, California. I have attended this conference in the past and was always convinced of its value. So this year, I inquired from Info Today, the conference organizer, if our chapter members could receive a discount if they attended it. The cost we have received was $329 instead of $499, $170 savings. We had members who took advantage of these good savings and attended the conference. Among others, Shazir and Susan. In closing, as you can see, we have accomplished a lot during the last 4 months, and there is plenty more to do. The chapter is 65 years old this year, and there is plenty of opportunity to commemorate it. How about lending a hand to Polina, who is our chapter's archivist? Another opportunity to serve is to step up and join the Professional Development Committee by taking up mentoring. Currently, we have 17 members who offer to be mentors, and we need someone who would step up and organize them to a tight-knit support system. So if you are up to it and for it, and you want to volunteer, please talk either one of us or any of the officers or committee members. As you see, I'm very passionate about the chapter's development and growth. We have an outstanding group of officers and committee members, and you too can be a part of this rewarding work we do offer. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to give the mic to Shannon, who is going to talk to us about the chapter's social media.